Daily word list. Crack the whip. Phrase.
To use power or authority to control someone.
Vaccine. Noun.
A biological preparation that improves immunity to a particular disease.
Mandate. Noun.
Instruction, direction, order, requirement.
Buckle. Verb.
Cave in, give way, yield, crumple, collapse, to weight/pressure.
Irate. Adjective.
Angry, furious, infuriated, incensed.
Anti-vaccine. Adjective.
Against vaccination.
Campaigner. Noun.
Champion, activist, advocate.
Sweeping. Adjective.
Comprehensive, all-inclusive, all-embracing, far-reaching, decisive, thorough, unconditional.
The odds. Noun.
Likelihood, probability, chance, advantage.
Rampaging. Adjective.
Excessive, storming, uncontrollable, unrestrained.
Delta variant /B.1.617.2. Noun.
Formerly known as A.2 or B.1.617.2, it's a variant of the coronavirus, first identified in India, is renamed as the Delta variant by the World Health Organization, WHO, and this variant is reclassified as Variant of Concern, VOC. The B.1.617.1 strain has been reclassified to a Variant of Interest, VOI, and labeled Variant Kappa.
Variant. Noun.
Different or form or version or mutant of something, virus.
In the face of. Phrase.
Despite, notwithstanding, regardless of, when confronted with.
Ongoing. Adjective.
Current, existing, continuing.
Pandemic. Noun.
The worldwide spread of a new disease. The illness spreads around the world and typically affects a large number of people across a wide area.
Unvaccinated. Adjective.
Not vaccinated to provide immunity against a disease.
The unvaccinated. Noun.
The people who are not vaccinated.
On the one hand. Phrase.
It is used to introduce the first of two contrasting different points, facts, or ways of looking at something. It is always followed later by on the other hand or on the other.
Base on. Phrasal verb.
Use as a basis, found, construct, form, establish.
Leverage. Verb.
Utilize something, for example the power, to maximum advantage.
Federal government. Noun.
In the U.S., the federal government is composed of three distinct branches, legislative, executive, and judicial, whose powers are vested by the U.S. Constitution in the Congress, the President, and the federal courts, respectively.
Impose. Verb.
Force, thrust, inflict, press, urge.
Fiscal. Noun.
Financial.
Heft. Noun.
Influence, ability, weight/strength.
Vaccinate, verb.
Inoculate, administer, introduce, with a vaccine to provide immunity against a disease.
Workforce, noun.
Workers, employees.
Willingness, noun.
Readiness, preparedness, disposition, inclination.
To the doorstep, phrase.
Very near/close to something.
America Incorporated, noun.
America companies.
Incorporated, abbreviation.
Incorporated.
Primarily, adverb.
Basically, especially, particularly.
Overrun, verb.
Overwhelm, swamp, occupy, a place in large numbers.
Nevertheless, adverb.
In spite of everything, notwithstanding, regardless, anyway, anyhow, however.
Conservative, adjective.
Right-wing, neoliberal, alt-right, Republican, traditional, conventional, orthodox.
Decry, verb.
Criticize, denounce, condemn.
Violative, adjective.
Offensive, contradictory, antithetical, adverse.
Liberty, noun.
Freedom.
Likely, adverb.
Probably, in all probability, presumably, doubtlessly.
Approval rating, noun.
A measure of people's approval of a political leader.
Slip, verb.
Fall, drop, slide, decline.
To an extent, phrase.
Somewhat, partly.
Deeply, adverb.
Extremely, very much, to a great degree/extent.
Suspicious, adjective.
Doubtful, unsure, dubious, wary, distrustful.
Expansive, adjective.
Wide-ranging, extensive, sweeping, all-embracing, comprehensive, thorough, inclusive.
Context, noun.
Circumstances, conditions, situation.
Relatedly, adverb.
Comparably, correspondingly, correlatedly, on a related point.
Perhaps, adverb.
Maybe, possibly.
Deepening, adjective.
Increasing, intensifying.
Regarding, preposition.
Concerning, with regard/respect to, with reference to.
Emergency temporary standard, noun.
The standard requires covered healthcare employers to develop and implement a COVID-19 plan to identify and control COVID-19 hazards in the workplace. Among other provisions, it requires employers to provide reasonable time and paid leave for employee vaccinations and any side effects, and incorporates by reference a number of consensus standards and evidence-based guidelines developed by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Environmental Protection Agency and American National Standards Institute.
Result in, phrasal verb.
Cause, bring on, bring about.
Enforcement, noun.
Imposition, implementation, execution.
Enforcement action, noun.
An action by a body/organization, particularly a financial one, i.e. fines, to confirm that its rules are being followed.
Potentially, adverb.
Likely, possibly, probably.
Fire, verb.
Dismiss, lay off, throw out, oust.
Invoke, verb.
Cite, refer to, adduce.
Defense Production Act, noun.
It allows the federal government to force companies to increase the production of critical supplies during national emergencies. It gives the executive branch substantial powers. It allows the president, largely through executive order, to direct private companies to prioritize orders from the federal government. The president is also empowered to allocate materials, services, and facilities for national defense purposes, and take actions to restrict hoarding of needed supplies.
Measure, noun.
Action, step, procedure.
Accelerate, verb.
Increase, hasten, expedite, speed up.
Ask for, phrasal verb.
Inquire, request, seek, demand.
Vaccination, noun.
Treatment with a vaccine to protect against a particular disease, immunization.
Patron, noun.
Customer, client, sponsor, backer, supporter.
Bottom line, noun.
The main/important factor in a situation.
Pay the price/cost, phrase.
Experience the bad/unpleasant result of something, sacrifice, loss.
Catastrophic, adjective.
Destructive, ruinous, disastrous.
March, noun.
Progress, advance, progression, continuance, development, evolution, headway.
Grit one's teeth, phrase.
Keep one's determination, resolution, firmness of purpose in a difficult situation.
See through, phrasal verb.
Bring to completion, continue to the end, bring to a finish.
Fuming, adjective.
Angry, furious, raging, incensed.